Coming up, I think we'll move up a weight here. Kyle Crutchmer, Cowboy Wrestling Club, going against Timothy Dudley of the NWTC, Nebraska Regional Training Center. This will be a round of 16 bout at 84 kilos. Crutchmer will be in the red singlet. He's your #1 seed at this weight, it looks like.
Coming in at number 4, about 1-2-0. That'll be Kyle Crutchmer from CWC Titan Wrestling. His opponent, out of the blue corner, Timothy Dudley from the Nebraska Wrestling Training Center.
We're not entirely sure what we're waiting on here. Oh, looks like someone blew chunks on the mat right after that match. We got a little throw up on the mat that needs cleaning, and then we'll get ready to roll here on mat number 4. While we're waiting, we got freestyle going on mats 2 and 3. Greco going on mat 1 down there. It'll be great matches all up and down this tournament. Remember, finals will start at 12 today, so we're just going to run straight through. Finals start at 12. Be best of 3 series at 12. Trips on to the World Championships on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner on mat number 3.
And also, if you're still with us, go ahead and visit keepolympicwrestling.com. See what you can do to get involved. Website was just redone. Looks nice. You know, we have all the options there for you to do. Just check it out. We got news on there. You know, share your story. You know, and then of course you can help out by signing petitions, donating, anything you can do to help. It's greatly appreciated. We want to get our sport back in the 2020 Olympic Games. We are down to the top 3 provisional sports to get back in. Of course, we were recommended to be removed from the list of core sports. That, of course, not official yet. It still has to be voted on in September by the IOC in Buenos Aires. So there will be 2 votes in Buenos Aires. It'll be
I didn't even know that. I mean, the match ended. It was one of those, he ended and then he couldn't make it off the mat. It wasn't even mid-match.
Referee still holding his hand.
Yeah, he's like, come on, dude, get me out of here.
Ought to make the ref clean it up.
Oh, he just walked off. You know.
whatever. So anyways, in September there'll be 2 votes. First vote will be whether or not to pass through that recommendation that was made by the IOC Executive Board in February. That sent shockwaves through the sport, that they passed wrestling being removed from the list of core sports. Wrestling then had the option to, you know, enter as a provisional sport, competing against 8 other sports. And now it's been narrowed down to the top 3. And that, of course, happened last month. Top 3. Now we're working on getting that top 1 provisional sports spot. So we'll make sure we're in there, and then we're going to get in there for good. You see the great rule changes. Makes for exciting matches. So much great stuff has happened for this sport. because of this. And you know, should this whole thing work out, this could be one of the best things that's ever happened to wrestling, if not the best thing that's ever happened to this sport. Because if you watch these matches here, this sport is awesome right now. And these rules are just making it so fun to watch. I'm sure fun to compete. They like it. You know, it's not just a chess match of, you know, winning one period versus another period. You got to go out and wrestle the full 6 minutes. Can't take any time off like under the old rules. But I think we're close to getting this cleared up. They're just making sure the mat's dry. They had to mop it up real quick. So again, we'll have Kyle Crutchmer right there in the red singlet, Timothy Dudley in the blue singlet. Crutchmer, Cowboy Wrestling Club, Dudley, Nebraska Regional Training Center. Crutchmer with the double, out of bounds. He'll get 3 on that, feet to back exposure. And remember, another 3-pointer for Crutchmer will end the match. 2 threes as a tech, but takedown there by Dudley off the low single pick. Crutchmer got a little bouncy there. Dudley catches him at the right time. Now he's got a gut wrench going out of bounds. So Dudley regains the lead. An explosive 30 seconds here. And we'll have the mat official awarded 1 Crutchmer, and the judge in the chair reversed the call and went 1 Dudley. So Dudley takes a 5-3 lead.
On that number 3, conclusion of 1 period of wrestling, Alex Meyer correction. Alex Meyer with a 3-0 lead.
Crutchmer stutter steps again. And explode. There's Crutchmer in on the shot. Dudley wise to bail out and not expose his back, or else that would have been the match. But Crutchmer gets 2 for the takedown out of bounds. He ties it up at 5. Real explosive shot there by Crutchmer. The guy's just a hoss. Well, we're tied up at 5 now. It's been an explosive first period. We still got a minute to go here. You see Coach Smith and Guerrero in the corner there. Well, Crutchmer in on the single. Tries to switch over to. He'll get a point there for a push out.
And Crutchmer awarded 1 point on the push out. On that number 3, we have a winner.
15 seconds now left in this first period. 6-5 Crutchmer.
The winner, Alex Meyer.
Crutchmer working the head
Coming to
here.
the mat on that 3,
5 seconds.
2-4, 55.
And it looks like we will head to the second period with a 6-5 score.
Center Nathan Tomasello. His opponent from the blue corner, wrestling unattached,
So back to action, second period. Crutchmer right off the whistle gets the takedown. He takes a 3-point lead at 8-5. He's working on the gut wrench. Come back to the feet. 8-5 score. You see Dudley's trying to get in there. He's a little pass by there, a little shoulder, elbow pass. He's trying to get his motion going. Crutchmer standing his ground strong. Makes it real difficult for Dudley to get in there. You see wrist control. Crutchmer counters with a 2-on-1 left side. Dudley passes by. He'll get the takedown off the double. Brings it to 8-7. So 8-7, we'll come back to our feet. Good match going on right here. 1:20 on the clock. Remember, a takedown being worth 2 points now. That's a game changer right here. That puts Dudley in the lead. Should he get a takedown? More than the push out, which is just 1 point now. Crutchmer tries a little shot. Dudley shoots a low level. I think it's tipped by Crutchmer. And it looks like it get a reversal for Dudley. There's still a little discussion about the scoring of that action, so we'll make sure to update you once we see it. I think they're going to have a conference here.
Ladies and gentlemen, on that number 3, we have a winner.
So the correct score, 10-8. Crutchmer in on the shot. And 1 point for Crutchmer, 11-8, 31 seconds on the clock. And I think we're going to have a challenge here. So we're going to go to video review here on that action. I think when you see Brian Snyder there, that's Nebraska's assistant coach. Now he throws in the challenge break. I think what he was saying is, yes, Crutchmer did take the shot, but Dudley got Crutchmer out of bounds before Dudley hit out of bounds. So, well, so you couldn't tell 100% from this angle. Also, the camera's right next to me, so I don't know if we're going to have a good angle to oversee this, or overturn this, that is. We're looking at it right now. So there's the 2. We're looking at the wrong scoring action
On
here.
that one, Kevin Colburn with a 2-0 lead. Correction. That's Saeed Carpo with a 4-0 lead. On that number 2, it is Greg Swarm with a 2-0 lead as we head to the second period.
There it is. Crutchmer on the shot. Not sure if Dudley hit his hip there. It's hard to tell from here. Can't quite. Let's get another look at it here. You know, it looks like he might have sat on his ankle there instead of hitting his butt on the outside and dumped Crutchmer out. They're going to zoom in for us. There we go. It's a better look. No, he's not out of bounds yet. Yeah, you know, I don't know if he actually hit out of bounds. This might get overturned. From my angle, it looks like Dudley didn't hit his butt. So we're going 1 blue on this. It was overturned. So it'll be 10-9 instead of 11-8 here. A 1-point match. It looked like Crutchmer close to a step out there. And Dudley's got to go. Dudley on the shot. He gets too extended. Crutchmer working him. He had the chest lock. Dudley out. And time runs out. Heck of a match there. Kyle Crutchmer will move on to the quarters, but he had a battle on his hands right here. Timothy Dudley. And Crutchmer will have Jesse Doyle coming up in the quarters.
His opponent from the Cowboy Wrestling Club, Tyson Mercury Wrestling.